Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video on Clue Classic. So, since I have still not been able to beat a 4-computer game with them all on Inspector, we're gonna do that again today. I'll go ahead and be somebody else because I haven't Scarlet the last 2 games. I don't know, let's be Mr. Green since he's won the last 2 games, spoiler alert. Let's go ahead and be him and maybe that'll give me good luck or something. Room, person, so no weapons this time. Okay. Well, we'll see. Last game that didn't turn out to be much of a problem when I was missing one of the categories, because with the help of one of the computers, I was able to figure out that category pretty early on in the game. So we'll see if maybe I can do that this time. Because basically all that means now is it's going to be harder for me to deduce a weapon, because computers are always going to have something to show me. Let's see. Ballroom, I guess I can go there. Why not? At least it'll let me make an accusation. Or, not an accusation, not yet. It'll let me make a guess. So how about... let's just go down the list. So we'll start with mustard, we'll start with knife. Okay, that didn't take long. Peacock had ballroom. Okay, and go. Conservatory, okay. Oh, there I go. Okay, well next turn I'll be in conservatory then. That works for me. Oh, someone didn't have something to show. Do I know anything about any of these? No, I sure don't. Well, let me at least make a note then that we know not Plum. He does not have conservatory. We also know that he does not have green. And he does not have revolver. And I have no idea which one Scarlet could have showed. I'm not going to make a note about it. We're just going to move on. Wow. Nice roll. Where's Scarlet going? Dining room? Ooh, I have that one. Okay, what else? Yourself, okay. And rope. Okay. What could you have shown? It obviously wasn't dining room, but it could have been Miss Scarlet, it could have been rope. I don't know which one, I'm not going to make a note about it, we're just going to move on. I'm going to stay in ballroom, okay. That's right, I put you there, that was my guess. You're welcome. Plum, okay, I have that. Lead pipe, okay. Oh, I'm the first one who has to show, darn it. Alright. There you go. Yeah, I will go ahead and stay in conservatory. And then let's go with... I don't know, let's do the same thing again. Let's go mustard and knife again. I guess why not? Eventually someone's gonna show me those cards. Uh-oh. Oh my god, hold on. Wait a minute, so that means... Because I don't have any of these cards, so that means Mustard... Best case scenario for everyone else is that Mustard has all 3 of these. Worst case scenario for them is that Mustard may only have conservatory, and I may have just gotten lucky with these other ones. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well let's at least mark conservatory, because now we know for sure that Mustard has that. I guess I will go to make a note on these just for my own reference that everyone else said no other than Mustard. So let's see, not Peacock, Plum, or Scarlet. Or actually I can just word this a different way and I could say Mustard or no one. How about that? Mustard or no one. And then same with knife. That's also going to be either Mustard is holding it, or no one has it. What would be the odds that the first suspect on the list and the first weapon on the list is actually the correct suspect weapon for this game? What would be the odds of that? And now all the computers are going to copy what I just guessed. I bet you every single one is going to copy it because I know that they all don't have... Because I know that they all don't have those cards because they just said they didn't have mustard and knife. Which means Scarlet must have just shown lounge because she said she didn't have these two. Thank you, Scarlet, for showing me the lounge. Wow, so this is kind of lucky. We'll have to see how long this plays out for, but this might be really lucky because now I'm going to be able to deduce rooms from all these guys, potentially. Well, not conservatory, I already know Mustard has that one. But if they do like Scarlet does and they keep going to other rooms but guessing Mustard and Knife, then I'll just keep figuring out room. Alright, I'm going to assume that Mustard showed conservatory again. He could have shown weapon or person though. We don't know for sure that he doesn't have them. Scarlet? Oh, you're not even going to go to a room? Scarlet, where are you going? What are you doing? Conservatory's up here. It would have been faster to just go to lounge and then shortcut to conservatory. You don't even want to go to hall. No one's been to hall yet. Billiard, Mrs. White, lead pipe. Oh, okay. So with Mustard going out on a limb here, asking something completely different, that makes me think that Mustard might also have his card and the knife, since he didn't guess either one on his turn. Okay. What are the odds that the guess I made, Mustard had all three of my cards, even though he only has probably 4, maybe 5 in his hand? Okay. Do I have any idea what this could have been? It could have been billiard room, could have been white, could have been lead pipe. I have no idea which one this is. So I'm just gonna move on. To the lounge. I don't need to go to the lounge. I already know Scarlet has it, so I'm just gonna roll the dice. Ballroom or billiard room? Ballroom I already know. Billiard room I do not, so let's go there. How about... Should I keep just going with mustard and knife? You know what? How about... Well, no, but I'm already in a new room. Sure, let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep doing it. Even though I'm probably going to be shown a room rather than a person or weapon. Yeah. Alright, thank you, Peacock. So this room section is getting filled up rather quickly, and I still have nothing on suspect or weapon. I've just absolutely nothing. Where are you going? Oh, see, now you're going to conservatory. Are you going to guess mustard and knife, I assume? Yes. Oh, no, not knife. So how does Peacock know it's not knife? Does she know it's not knife? Does she have the knife? She can't. She already said she didn't. Does she know that Mustard has the knife? Okay, conservatory, he probably showed that. I guess he could have showed himself. That sounded bad. I guess he could have shown wrench. So we'll just keep going. Oh, you are going to hall. Oh, okay. You were just one move short last turn. This is Peacock. Can't stick. Okay, so no one's sticking with the mustard and knife thing. So that tells me that they know it's not mustard and knife somehow, and I'm just late to the party. Ooh, what do we got here? We know that Mustard does not have hall. We know that he does not have candlestick. And we know that he... Oh, obviously doesn't have Miss Peacock, that's mine. Here you go. Okay. Mustard, you're just gonna stand out in the middle of the hall and not go to either of the 2 rooms that you could have made guesses in. Okay, what a strategy, Mr. Inspector. The only place I can go is the library, which works out because I need to go there, so let's do it. about... I mean, I know even if I keep going with mustard and knife, I can pretty much guarantee I'm gonna be shown a room. But maybe not. Maybe library is the room. I've only got 3 options left. Okay, fine. We'll just do the same thing. Even though I'm most likely gonna be shown library. Yeah. Okay. Well, then that narrows down my rooms to 2. With still no answer on mustard and knife. Let's see, so between kitchen and hall, so the hall is right next to me. Obviously Miss Peacock is there. Kitchen is on the left side of the board, if I remember right. It's on the left side. So I'm gonna have to move over there, potentially. But I should get an answer on hall first, and maybe never have to go all the way to that side of the board. Do you think any of the other computers have figured the rooms out as fast as I have? Probably not. Let's see, hall. You could have shown that. You could not have shown Peacock. Maybe you could have shown Wrench though, so I don't know. We'll just keep going. You're not going to ballroom? It was right there. You really don't want to go to ballroom that badly? Okay. Where are you going? Study? Oh, that is mine. I can tell you it's not that room for sure. What else? Oh? Oh, okay. Oh, darn it, I'm got to show. Let's see, do I learn anything from that? No, I already knew all that. Okay. Here you go, it's not study. You're gonna stay there? Okay, that means I haven't shown you study before, apparently. This is white? Candlestick. Everybody's doing candlestick. Or not everybody, but a lot of people are doing candlestick. I wonder if they know something I don't. Study, here you go. Don't ask that again. I can go to hall. Let's do it. I don't know if I'm helping or hurting myself by continuing to guess knife and mustard. Because on one hand, I'm getting answers on rooms, which is great. I mean, that is the largest category. But since I'm not getting any answers about any weapon or suspect, if I'm wrong about mustard and knife, I have 0 lead on what else it could be. So I don't know if I'm helping or hurting, but I'm going to stick with the strategy for now because either I'm going to get an answer about mustard or knife, or I'm going to get an answer about hall, which will tell me which room it is definitively. Oh, well, there's the room. It's kitchen. It's kitchen. Which, has anybody made a guess in the kitchen? Have been paying that close attention? Possibly. Early on. Okay. So now... Since I have other rooms, I don't have to go all the way to kitchen to start deducing these other 2 categories, because I have the dining room and the study, and I am next to either of those. Oh wait, the kitchen's all the way up in the corner? Oh. I got kitchen and dining room confused. Anyway. Ah, you're going to kitchen. Well, what else are you going to guess, though? Because now I know no one can possibly show her kitchen. So if anyone shows her anything, it's going to be either mustard or weapon. And mustard had something to show. Still could have been mustard, or could have been revolver. You're staying in kitchen. Okay, no one's going to show you the room then. What else? Is this Peacock? That's mine. Lead pipe? Okay. No, I'm the first one to show. Darn it. Fine. I'm really curious. I wish I could see their note cards right now. I'm really curious what their suspect and weapon sheet looks like. How much do they have filled out in here? Are you kidding me? I can't go to a single room with a 3. What in the world was that? Well, I guess I could sit here and block the study door, but I'm pretty sure white can just take the secret passage. I don't think I've trapped her in here necessarily. Everybody stay in the kitchen. I don't like that. Get out of that room. Miss Scarlet? Wrench? I mean, maybe. I couldn't tell you for sure whether it's either of those. Once again, Mustard has a card to show. Could be Wrench. That's been guessed a couple times where he's had a card to show. But I guess technically it could have been Scarlet. I don't know. Where are you going? Yeah, you're going to kitchen. Can everybody really know the room this quickly? Scarlet and Wrench, Jesus. Well, once again, Mustard's gonna have something to show. Yeah, there you go, and I don't know which one it was. I wish I did. Okay, everybody get out of that kitchen now. Get out. Oh, there. See, you got a crappy roll as well. Stand in the hallway with me and look longingly at the rooms you wish you could go to. Oh, you're gonna stand in the hall too? I like that. Everybody's wasting their turn here. Okay, I am going into the study. Did I actually screw over Mrs. White? Did she not get a turn? Wait, she's not in this game. She's an AI, so it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway, let's go to study. Now, let's see. Should I go with Mustard and Knife? Because I don't have a firm answer on them. But none of the computers have been guessing that anymore, which makes me think that they already know it's not either of these. Lately, they've been guessing Wrench and Scarlet. So should I copy the computers and guess Wrench and Scarlet? I know one of those has to be wrong because Mustard always has something to show. So one of those two is wrong. But I don't know about the other one. How about... I feel like I'm like somewhat certain that Mustard must have the wrench. So how about I will stick with Knife instead? But let's go ahead... No, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead with Mustard. I have to know. I have to know for sure if it is or isn't these two. I'm pretty sure it can't be because the computers have stopped guessing it. What? What? Wait, it is those two? It is Mustard and Knife? Then why did everybody stop guessing it? They all guessed it for like one turn right after I did, and then they've all stopped guessing it, and they're doing other crap. Scarlet and White and Candlestick and Wrench. What are you guys doing? I'm obviously not holding these. This is it. This is what they are. What? I just won. What? That was it? That was it. I cannot believe this. What? These are inspector computers. What is wrong with them? They gave up on Mustard and Knife even though no one showed them, any of them, the Mustard or Knife cards. They just moved on? What? Violent. What? Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, thanks, Mr. Green. So see, this proves Mr. Green wins every single game. He won the other two, and now he wins this one. Let me see these notes. Let me see these notes. So I guess I would say Scarlet was the closest, because she knew for sure it was Mustard. She was leaning towards Knife, though she wasn't guessing it anymore. And she was actually leaning towards the incorrect room, but she only had 3 options left anyway. Mustard, he only had 2 rooms left. He was leaning towards the right one, and leaning towards the correct weapon and person. If he had just made an accusation on the things he had in question, he would have won. Instead of fussing around with everything else on his list. Peacock, possibly she may have gotten weapon wrong if she tried to make an accusation, because she was torn between two, but she had the right hunch for person and room. Plum, I guess he was probably the farthest away because he had no hunch on room. The rest of them had at least some idea on room. He did not. But he had the right suspect in person. So from my guess, that was like way back at the beginning, where I happened to guess mustard, knife, in whatever room it was, that clearly tipped them all off. Oh, it might be mustard, it might be knife, because they all saw that each other all did not have a card to show. But they guessed it for like one turn themselves, obviously never got an answer, and then gave up and just moved on down the list. I can't believe I won this game. I can't believe they all gave up on mustard and knife. I can't believe they all just gave up on it. I guess it's sneaky. It almost threw me off the track, off the scent. So, I mean, if they're trying not to draw attention to what they think it could be, then yeah, their strategy was great. But why bother trying to hide the trail? Just do what I did and ask it every single turn until you never get an answer. Well, since I have finally beaten a 4-inspector game, my next video on Clue will be a 5-inspector game. So thank you so much for watching another video on Clue Classic, and I will see you in the next one.